Revelation, chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of these things. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Elshah, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. The Wadi Ba'ashem Elshah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord and the whole foot like consider chambers. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. I will rock the Zod of the Lord. Take the course of this video. I'm just a vessel seeking help for salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all other filthy customs it have taken upon. Right now, the time is 5:42 a.m. Wednesday, February 19, 2025, the whole full year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Joshua. So, the name of this video is The Faithful, Chosen, Called Ones. The faithful, chosen, called ones. And I started with this verse right here because it was the only verse that was with it, that was with the word faithful. With the part of the verse, which is Revelation chapter 17, verse 14. This was a precept for that. So it was the only, and it's massive lie, it's massive spiritual that it is the verse, because Yahweh Shah said this. And that's the end game, getting that crown of life. Okay. So Aratazah, this will be edifying, it'll build your faith up. And I have other videos I want to do, but it seems like Yahweh Shah, the spirit Yahweh Shah always gives me what he wants me to bring to the forefront. So I'm just a vessel. So being guided to perfection. Aratazah, I get one of these crowns. So fear, Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Those things, those hardship, tribulation, being put into concentration camps, famine. If you're hopeful, if you're faithful to death, and to whatever situation is about to happen, you're going to receive that crown of life. You are one of the called ones. Okay, the chosen ones, the faithful one. You already been elect those. That's chosen. You already elect. Okay, hold on for a second. Since this verse came from, I need to go into I want to see the word. I want to see what the word called means. And it's I guess it's Greek, right? Let's see what it means. Called, right? Let's see, Greek.
Strong's G 2822. Kletos.
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 They got a
Strong's G 2821. Klesis.
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 All right, Klesis. That's the shorter form of Klesis. The shorter form of Klesis. Of this word is Klesis. It's so that's similar to uh, um um how you say it, Klesios, calling, right? Called, right? It says call, invite to a banquet. Invite. We've been called to a banquet. Invite by Yahweh in the wow. Salakia. Let's see what it says. Proclamation of the gospel. All right, called by Yahweh in the proclamation of the gospel to obtain eternal salvation in the kingdom through Hamashiach Yahushua. Call to the discharge of some office. All right. Wow. So it sounds Klesios, right? It sounds similar. Is that calling? How you say that's a church? Calling to the banquet? Ecclesios? If I'm saying that right? That's what the word church means, right? So we've been called by divine power, divinity. Let me see what this word says right here. So I probably not pronounce it. Divinely. It's close. Divinely selected and appointed. Ooh, man, that's you potentially a called one. Even the called one is leveled up, man. Like a called one, but you want to be chosen and faithful. Because that's in the verse right here. Well, I just went back to, I didn't read the verse, but I started it off with this. In my 2 days ago, maybe, I did a video, and I used this verse, Revelation. And that part right there in this video, in this verse stuck out in my mind. I said, whoa, it's right there. It says, in the headline reads for this chapter is the victory for the Lamb. In Revelation chapter 17, verse 14 on down, victory for the Lamb. So that's where I got this verse from. So it was Master Spiritual that, how it started. And it said, let's go back to it. Let's go back to this. It says, let's go, the first verse I read. It says, Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. And we are suffering so much in this flesh. From every angle, the more, the verse just jumped in my mind that quick. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. If you come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And we are being tempted at all angles to not gain this crown. Okay, that's what it says. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. If you come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay, we're going to the word temptation. I don't know how long this video going to be, but I'm going to go with the spirit. All right, real fast. Hit the wrong button. It's a lot here. What's that? Go away. All right, hit the wrong one. It's a lot here. The word temptation. Temptation mean.
Here's the definition of temptation. The desire to do something, especially something wrong or unwise.
What's the temptation? No, tribulation. Slacky, I said temptation. Tribulation. Hold on, I gotta go to the verse now. The verse is So I gotta go to the chapter now. See what it says, because hold on, bear with me. Prepare that soul for temptation. It is temptation, right? Prepare that soul for it's right there. See, I love this chapter because it's always right there all the time. It's always jumping in my mind. It's a lot. All right. It says, temptation. Yeah, prepare that soul for temptation. So it was temptation, Salakia. I'm just right. All right. Salakia. So let's hear that again. Come on, man. What it says. It says the desire to do something, especially something wrong or unwise. He resists the temptation to call Kali to the office. Right? So it got a couple of similar words. So desire, urge, itch, impulse. Right? So it's a few words. A thing or a course of action that attracts or tempts someone. See, you're gonna be tempted from all angles. We're gonna be put to the test. We're on trial. All right. So we're what happened? Yeah. Okay. So all right. What I wanted. So prepare that soul for temptation. Constantly endure. And that's the key point. Okay? Because we're about to go through the trial. Hold on, I want to see something real fast. We're on the battlefield. We're about to be battle tested. What is it? We're rehearsing the righteous act. We're rehearsing, and we're about to be battle tested. And I'm praying every day to endure this, man. I'm looking at this society as nothing. This how this thing is going. How this thing is they got Elon Musk and Donald Trump together. I remember when he first was president, he was talking about the biometrics. He already was figuring out should he do if you make me president, I don't want to run my term twice back to back. Let somebody else do it, and then I can come in and be the hero. But everybody's not going to agree. So you got to know what they talk behind the scenes. You got to always extrapolate. You got to think like that. You may not, in your mind, you may think you crazy, and oh shit, what the fuck? And then you got people speaking what you spoke to yourself about in your mind, which is the spirit. All right. Now they realizing that they made a wrong decision. Because they are about to come down with great wrath. Because they got a short time. They got a short time to implement their plan. They know that Yahushua and the angels is out there. And looking back at them. They probably could see their faces. You can see the angels' faces, man. Top secret, top secret. Everything's top. You think they're going to let you know they brown brothers like us? The angels is brown like us with gray hair? That's so much wisdom. Their hair is turned gray. When Moses came back and he was like his face shined from receiving all that wisdom and that flesh. That's why that flesh was weak, man. You had to have divine. I just seen the word. What did I seen that word? Darn it. Oh man, hold on. Where was I? I just seen the word. All right, so let's see something here. I'm going with the spirit right now. Look at the word I seen. I seen this word right now. This is what we got to have around us. What is that? The called, right? The called ones. It's got to be divinity. How that word was. How that word was in the word called. All right. What it says? It says divinely selected and appointed. divinely selected and called and appointed. And that's what happened to us, man. We've been called and we were appointed to a job. And our job is to go out there on the highways and hedges and prophesy against the society. And we got regular verses we go to. What's one of the main verses that clarify that? One verse right now, jumping on my Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. And the other one is the prophets as have been before how that one go? The spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. Those two verses are jumping out. So a divinely selected, we've been divinely selected and appointed. I'm just thinking about, I know it's the spirit that had me bring this video out because of all the things, all these things that are occurring around me. That's how I know there's a spiritual battle going on. We've been called to the forefront to be aware of what's going on around us, man. That's a pure opportunity. That's a pure opportunity from the powers above, from where. Remember, Yahweh said He's gonna go and hide Himself until we acknowledge our offense, right? That's what He said, right? And that's what it's about, acknowledging our offense. How that verse go, don't it? So like, yeah, this is what's happening, man. Acknowledge your offense, Bible verse, King James Version. Right? That's what.
According to Bible.com, Hosea chapter 5, verse 15, King James Version.
Yeah.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge.
So like, see, this verse just jumped out at me in my mind right now. This is Yahweh went and hid Himself from us. Right? He said, Hosea chapter 5, verse 15, I will go and return to my place. To the place wherever His throne is at, as He's sitting there, right? Till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. So we have to seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua face. He called us, right? He said, it's only like two verses just scrambled right in my brain. Hey, man, it's a battle, man. All right? So, till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early. And we've been afflicted. We're suffering right now. Preparing for the ultimate test. This is what's happening, man. And do you think everybody has gotten what you've been given? If they did, we all be up out of here. It wouldn't have been a number chosen. It would have been a remnant saved. It would have been it wouldn't have been a pie chart. Okay, it wouldn't have been a 1/3 and a 2/3. I don't know how I just said what I just said. I don't know what I just said right now. Slakia, bro. It said, I said, if everybody, something I said, I'm gonna have to listen back to what I said. I can't do it now, but I'm rolling in the spirit, man. We all ain't been selected, ain't been appointed to this job. I don't know, man. I've gotten this. I know I've been called. And by the things that's happened to me, I could potentially be one. And the Lord had Apostle Ricard said, we have to think like the elect. You think we just out here twirling out he said watching the video, and he said that. I said, yeah, that's right. It's not my fault these people see. I try to avoid people, and I'm still getting shit just happening for no nothing. Because I'm being tested. We couldn't have got to this point without being called. The scripture speaks when it speaks. The scripture speaks. The scripture has spoken what it is speaking. Okay? And there's nothing we could do about it. We just don't want to fall to the wayside. And that's what I pray for. I don't want to fall to the wayside. I don't want to hit a thorns. I don't want to get rooted out of this.